Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Nimithrander, and we have yet another new event in Genshin Impact. We'll be getting to this one in a couple of days, because I'm going to wait for all the challenges to open, but we currently have Emblem of Steadfast Valor. A combat readiness liaison is awaiting your help outside the Stadium of the Sacred Flames Speaker's Chamber. As distinguished heroes, your unmatched expertise will provide invaluable insights by which the warriors of Natland's tribes may be honed. I admit that's a bit hard to read. White text on a bluish-white background. Alright. Now we're close enough. I should be able to reach the stadium swiftly. Particularly with Moika. Well, I would do if we had... There we go.
Grab the engines!
Okay. Hello there. So what is the situation? Referring to Paimon as noble guide is a smidge excessive, I think. Are you going to send me a commission, then? So in other words, you want me to run the gauntlet to see how challenging it really is. Very well. This ace shall set the pace. Oh, that's almost painful. Oh, the traveler's sense of humor can sometimes be a smidge off, let's say. Still, Paimon, let's stay humble. Tevat's full of skilled fighters. During Emblem of Steadfast Valor challenges, you must reach your goal within the time limit and collect as many trial coins as possible. So, obstacle courses, basically. During the challenge, there will be higher difficulty objectives that must be unlocked, known as tune-up goals. Complete these and successfully reach your destination to obtain more rewards and unlock new commemorative gifts. Very well. Let's see, what's the closest one? Ah. That looks to be one. Ah, there it is. Attack or interact with tune-up devices to unlock tune-up golds. Radiant trial coins only exist for a fixed duration. After they have disappeared, they can no longer be collected. Alright. Looks like we'll be a Yunkasaur for this. Come to think of it, the Yunkasaur is the only type of Saurian that I do not have a character to match. Yes, to my knowledge, the only one who does match it is Kanish. And I simply don't have Kanish. Yep. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, and breaking stone beneath us. Let's see. Yep, they actually do require a bit of aiming, as I just realized as I messed it up. Still, I think I'll get enough. Ah, and here it looks like one of the tune-up goals. Alright, let's have a go. Okay. Yep, I will say, the one time the Yunkasaur doesn't feel great is when you're flat-footed, just walking with it. In that scenario, the Yunkasaur and, frankly, all the Saurians feel painfully slow. As there is no sprint option for them. Okay, looks like we finished our first trial. And yep, we did indeed get enough coins, even though we missed a couple. Okay, on to the next. And I'm gonna stop for a second and actually read the description of the challenges as we get to them. Forgot that there even were descriptions. Oh, then looks like we're gonna have to do a bit of fighting.
Fulfill our pact! Get to work! Suffer the wrath! Incinerate!
Well, that was a nuisance. And they managed to hurt Lady Farina. Unforgivable louts that they are. No matter, they paid the price for it. Now, let's go over A description. Twist and spin and zig and zag. Well, it looks like the actual description is identical between them, so I'll only need to do it once each. Harness the abilities of a Yunkasaurus, or companion from the Scions of the Canopy, to move quickly and reach the destination within the time limit, while looking out for tune-up devices and doing your best to complete tune-up goals. Yep. In this case, Yunkasaurus is just going to have to do. Okay. Oh, and I think I hear Moika's motorcycle. The engine sound effect sometimes lingers for a while. Bit of a bug, I suppose. Oh well, for the moment at least, it's not too loud. Against the backdrop of the music, it's hardly there at all. Yep, should have paid closer attention, so I lost a couple there. Okay. Yep, didn't trust that I would hit that one. Yep, missed a couple. Nope. That's a problem. Luckily, we have a lot of time to do these. Far more than we really need. Okay. Alright. Got all our objectives on that one too. So, on to the next. Harness the abilities of the Tepetlosaurus, or companions from the Children of Echoes, to move quickly and reach the destination within the time limit, while looking out for shock drills and tune-up devices, and doing your best to complete tune-up goals. Okay. Unfortunately, there's a teleport waypoint next to each of these, so shouldn't take us too long to reach it. And, since this is Children of Echoes, I wonder if Shilonen and Moika will serve. Oh, I just noticed. Attack shock drills to activate them. They will release shockwaves that can reveal hidden trial coins. Yes, Yunkasaur. You stay there. And suddenly Shilonen is here. Hello. You say that while it's raining. Oh well. What a coincidence, Shilonen. Good to see you. So, the current stage is your handiwork, then. Very well. Allow me to accept your trial, then. Oh, and she's gone. Alright, let's have a gander and see. Yep, we do have Shilonen. So, I'm curious. How much of this will I be able to do just by running? Okay. The answer is most of it, it seems. Yep. Here goes the first hurdle. But Malika can cover this too. Yep, the only trick is that Malika will be a smidge slower. Or, more accurately, she'll be burning through her phlogiston a lot faster than the Tepetlosaur would be. And consequently, might need to be on a longer break. And again, the Tepetlosaur would have a lot more trouble getting around all this. Because the Valor would be triggering all of these explosives. Oh, and I ended up getting stuck on it.
Light it up! All right.
Okay. Sideways on the wall. Definitely easier for Shilonen.
All right.
Okay. Alright, hit our goal. I'm now curious. Let's go back to the first Scions of the Canopy one. I want to see if I just missed Kanish standing around there. I don't see him anywhere obvious, but, We'll also heal up since we got blown up a little bit back there. Let's see. Nope, no sign of Kanish. I know he's not the most talkative, but would have liked to have seen him all the same. Oh well. On to challenge number 4. Another Scions. No. children of echoes. See, my brain just messed me up a little. Because I know that scion and child are actually related terms. Usually refer to the children of nobility as a scion of a noble family, and so on. So, yeah, my brain did a fart there, and combined the two, child and scion. Very similar meanings. Meh. But no, Children of Echoes, challenge number 2. Okay.
Full throttle!
Blocking the way there. Oh. Almost missed that somehow. Oh, I actually jumped too high. I kinda like these, actually. The ground stompers. Have a nice oomph to them. I also find that Moeka is actually a little tricksy when it comes to entering those, wall tunnel thingies. But she actually moves a little too fast, and so it's actually kinda difficult to figure out exactly when you hit the button for it. Yeah, I really like the sound effects for the ground smashers. Very cathartic feeling. Okay. And like that, we have finished the 4th trial. On to the 5th. Harness the abilities of a Kugasaur or companion from the Flower Feather Clan to move quickly and reach the destination within the time limit, while using blast balloons to take down air patrol drones. Okay, so for the... Oh, and this is Ochkanatlan, I notice. Huh. Wouldn't have thought you'd have had access to this, but, okay. Now for this, I think I'm going to have to switch up my team a little bit. Because flying is one thing Moeka can do, but she's nowhere near as good as Chaska at it. So, for this specific engagement, we're going to replace Farina with the aforementioned Chaska.
Alright, whose wings need clipping?
And now we have a pure Natlan team. Ah, okay. I was wondering. Oh, there it is. there's Chaska. I guess I just missed Kanish somehow. Oh well. That's right. I'm here to certify its difficulty. Thanks for the kind words, but I don't need special treatment. I need to consider the stage's suitability for ordinary warriors, though. What's challenging to me might be impossible for other people, after all. And that was the entire problem with your first stage, wasn't it? The point that you had to change it so that it wouldn't just insta-fail everybody, except you. I did, of course, notice that the first option, or, well, the second option on one of those prompts was essentially the traveler hitting on Chaska, suggesting he came here looking for her specifically. And I will say, Chaska, not a bad choice for that. Just a second, I need to get rid of this cubicle. Okay, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah, Chaska's not a bad choice. But after the St. Lolly's story quest, I just find it kind of hard to go with anyone other than her. At least when we're talking the ladies of Natlan. So, a bit of favoritism on my part there. Alright. During the challenge, air patrol drones placed by the tribal warriors will appear. These will follow a set flight path with a set distance before leaving the challenge area. Only bullets gained from destroying blast balloons can damage air patrol drones. Oh, and I was hoping that Chaska would allow me to gun them down regardless. Oh well. Let's see how this goes.
Let's fly.
Okay, so that was a re-up right there. So far this is easy enough.
Giddy up.
Oh, and now we've got obstacles to avoid. That makes it a little harder.
Giddy up.
Oh.
Open fire.
Oh, I see.
Locked on.
Oh, okay. So that's how it's gonna be. Oh, Chaska was definitely the right choice. There we go. Yep, I was confused about how this was gonna work. But, yeah, not too bad. But yeah, Chaska was definitely the right choice for this. Moika's flight simply doesn't last long enough to actually do all this. And now I guess we just kind of fall. Okay. Alright. I was a bit concerned about blowing up the drones. But no need to worry. And now we're on to the very last challenge. Advanced Tracking Assault Maneuver. Looks like we'll have to... Oh, there is a teleport waypoint there, alright. It was covered up a little bit. So I wasn't sure. I thought we'd have to go over a bit and fly to it. Thankfully, not. Yep, and we'll continue on with Chaska.
Take me up!
Good thing you get a phlogiston re-up from each of these. Otherwise, we'd be running out real quick. Yep, and it's just a large enough gap that you're just starting to run low. Yep, I'm quite appreciating the sheer good fortune that got me Chaska. Yes, I did not expect to get her. I didn't even really intend on getting her, funnily enough. But fortune happened to be on my side. And right now, I couldn't be more pleased about that fact. And success. Alright. And with that, we can collect all of our winnings. Okay. Now. Yep, wrong one. So, let's see what the commemorative gift will be. The Emblem of Valor. Commemorative portrait of you and your companions, which you obtained after assisting the Combat Readiness Liaison Irade with stage certification. According to her, after having been crafted by 3 masters and certified by you, the stages may now have reached such a level of perfection as to require no further iteration. They will surely become the first port of call for warriors looking to challenge themselves and hone their martial prowess. Wonderful. Okay. And I guess that's everything. I don't believe this one is ready yet. And even if it is, we'll be doing a separate video, so look forward to that in the future. We'll just check the quest list, just to be sure. Nope. That looks to be everything. So, with that in mind, if you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do remember to check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And as always, have a good day.